Oh my god, I can't. I'm sorry guys for the interruption. I accidentally closed the streaming software while I was trying to figure out how to get the picture on here on the stream. All right. Hope you guys will rejoin soon. In the meantime, while I'm waiting, I shall continue playing the game.
You should know the rest. Lenny's group is quite close to you, so they wouldn't have hidden anything from you.
Right. That's correct. The knave.
You attacked the Hydro Archon?
Damn.
It wouldn't mean anything, even if you shouted it from the rooftops. After all, even Farina herself is still pretending that nothing of that sort ever happened.
Damn. Hi Shadow. Hi Zoro. How are you doing? Thanks for dropping in. How are you doing today?
Alright then.
I've now had 2 chances to enjoy tea with Farina. I have to say, the leadership of Fontaine is even more inscrutable than I had imagined.
No kidding.
I once surmised that Iudex Neuvillette must be the Hydro Archon, but now, that doesn't seem right to me either.
We're currently playing Genshin Impact on the latest Archon quest since the newest update. So how do you come to that conclusion?
I am a servant of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Over my years of service, I've learned how a real Archon conducts and carries themselves. Whether Iudex Neuvillette or Farina, neither fits the bill. It's hard to imagine either of them as the Archon. Of course, that is all just how I feel. Gut feelings often do not require justification.
Right. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm really tired, but I really want to make progress in the game. Also chatting with you guys. So here I am, doing what I can.
It is, however, quite amusing to me that after all my years working in intelligence gathering, I've come to realize I am at a complete loss regarding the identity of the god of the land of my birth.
Huh. Oh, what happened to the stream? What do you mean? Oh, sorry. So, while I was checking up on the picture how to get it in here, I accidentally closed the streaming software. Sorry about that. But thank goodness you came back. I'm sorry. Mishaps like that tend to happen to me quite a lot. Anyway, I found the picture and I got it in here. So this is a picture of my latest cosplay in with a Camion mask. Oh, yeah. So yeah, you can see that I basically tried to make my VTuber model, but in cosplay form, because I didn't have a VTuber model back in the day. I didn't even know that was a thing. I got concerned, of course. I came back. Oh, thank goodness. Ooh, yeah. you can take a longer look at it. So I have this Spider-Man hoodie. I bought myself a black scarf and I cut it in half, sewed it that it flows longer. It should be like as long to my knees, tied like that. It's like a twin tail thing, like Lumine has, that flows in the wind when running. Well, that's how I imagine it. Looks cool. Looks fantastic. Thank you. Like, this is my most updated version of it. To find my first version would be too much of a hassle. So, yeah. But you see the resemblance, right? Like the twin tails that you see here on my model right here. That's what I tried to do cosplay-wise. Like all of this. And I was too lazy to paint my face black every single time I cosplayed, so I just used that mask. Anyway. And yes, in the real world I'm actually very, very light-skinned. I barely get any sun at all. So yeah, I'm so bleached, basically. Without any studios and shit, I'm just freaking white. My human form would be very white, very light skin, olive green eyes, black hair, more or less the same-ish as I have here. Like similar. And I really get bad hair easily, even if I have after showering, my hair won't stay down. Anyway, back to the game. If you have any more questions, let me know. I love talking about stuff, and I love answering questions.
Don't you think Fontaine is quite intriguing? A catastrophe looms, yet many secrets have yet to rise to the surface. It looks like Fontainians will have no choice but to save themselves. Ultimately, though, one must survive in order to do anything else. Should the need arise, I would be happy to cooperate with you. You don't need to commit to anything right now, of course. I have a feeling that the situation will continue to evolve, and as your name is often connected with noble deeds, I'm sure we will work together someday.
Nice. I kinda like you. Also, is that over there?
He certainly returned quickly. You must want to catch up with each other, so I'll leave you to him.
Why wouldn't you like to join us? I quite enjoy your company, the knave. Well, I have a lot of questions, but concerning I'm new to your channel, those will only be asked when it's appropriate and if we become good friends. Nah, hit me with it. Hit me with the questions. By the way, I'm searching for a book right now. Oh? What kind of book?
Neuvillette, is it over?
For now, yes. But this issue will prove quite thorny in the long term. I'm concerned that sooner or later the prophesized events will occur. Thank you for protecting Farina.
Maybe ask what happened down here. Lumine, we know what happened down there.
To put it simply, I used my power to force back the primordial sea and reseal the sluice gate.
As for what happened on our side, Denise was a piece of shit.
So as expected, the knave has turned up the pressure on Farina.
That's true.
She's trying to feel her out, though I'm still unsure as to her motives.
Can I ask you some questions?
Permission granted.
Awesome. So you have enough power to force back the primordial sea. Does that mean you have some deeper connection with the Hydra Archon or something?
Whoa. It can't be that you're the real Hydro Archon, right? But that's just a speculation on our part, though.
I saw a cover of a white book and I got super curious what it's about, so I reverse searched it. The book is called The Creative Act, A Way of Being. Sounds interesting. As for the questions, did you cosplay any other character? Oh, many. I cosplayed many. I have a huge collection of that as well. Let's say I have an elf OC for D&D occasions. He has white hair. He has like he's a wood elf. I called him Arthur. He's a very delightful elf, just trying his best. He is very good at he has good swords fighting skills and magic skills. Then I have several Spider-Man cosplays. I have Robin from Fire Emblem Awakening. I have the Mandalorian full body cosplay. All of them are full body, but I also have partially part cosplays. Have you been to an anime convention before? Yeah, several times actually. If I go, I usually go to London Anime and Gaming Con. That is my mainly visited one.
You can't tell us? Then that's okay. We can talk about something else. We won't try to force you. You guys in Fontaine are super strange.
But also my last recently added cosplays to my collection are Scaramouche and Chongyun, actually. So they are Genshin related.
If by the phrase "you guys" you are referring to Farina and I, then although I'm not sure just what you are trying to imply, I must clarify that I do not share her positions on a multitude of topics.
Lol, okay. I see, that's so cool. So you don't cosplay now? Well, since I started VTubing, I lost, well, I didn't lose, but I don't really have that much time anymore to cosplay since I'm doing like the same thing but with something else. Plus, I used to do TikToks at the time, and I wasn't very focused on YouTube. I was looking for ideas for YouTube at the time. So now that I'm actively on YouTube, I have less time on TikTok. I really want to see those, but you might now be uncomfortable, so no problem. Nah, I'm not uncomfortable about it. Though I'm not very energetic at the moment, but maybe on the weekend. Remind me on the weekend. I can show you a few. Anyway, what did you sense in the fortress of Mary?
I believe so. The fortress has a long and complex history. It has seen much grief and suffering. And now, another catastrophe will soon be upon us. I mourn this turn of events.
Huh? Why is it raining all of a sudden?
It's raining here. Hallelujah, it's raining here. Amen. Well, I don't have a hood or an umbrella. Should we go somewhere where we wouldn't get wet? I love rain, but I hate getting wet. The clear sky suddenly filled with dark clouds. The rain became heavier. Light rain soon growing to a downpour. And just moments before, Neuvillette has just mentioned his sense of grief. Thinking back to that legend and what Femine said, It said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Every time it weeps, the skies cloud up and pour out rain. Wait, Novelette, you can't be the
You may be
dragon.
closer to the truth than you think.
Oh? And what are you thinking?
He's the dragon sovereign of water.
The dragon of... what?
Hydro dragon, you stupid fuck.
Huh?
Please do not be so surprised.
You are freaking awesome, dude.
Farina?
Novelette! Novelette, are you listening?
My apologies.
We were just guessing randomly. We didn't guess right, did we? You're not actually the dragon sovereign of water, right? Well, if you don't want to confirm or deny...
You guessed correctly. I sincerely hope you'll be able to keep this a secret for me.
Of flipping course, my dude.
Right, of course. We'll definitely help you keep it a secret.
That's so cool.
There's still something Paimon wants to ask you, though.
Please, go ahead.
Well, if you are the dragon sovereign of water, and you were able to force back the primordial sea from the fortress, then since Fontaine's prophecy is all about seawater, couldn't you just use your power to solve the crisis?
I think he doesn't have that much power, Paimon.
None of the currently living dragon sovereigns in the world, myself included, possess our full dragonhood. They say that when the first usurper arrived on Tivat, they seized a part of the dragon's power. Today, that stolen power is the basis of the Archon's authorities.
I see. So they stole your power? That's shitty as hell, man.
There are 7 elemental archons and 7 matching dragon sovereigns.
Yep, that's right.
The dragon sovereign of water who lived through that era perished a long time ago. As their successor, I know far less of that part of our ancient history. In any case, I believe I will not be able to do much unless the Archon disappears and returns their elemental authority to me. Given the status quo, however, I would recommend finding another way to deal with the prophecy.
Oh, so even you can't solve it.
Nope.
I still have some urgent matters to attend to at my office. If you have any more questions regarding ancient history, you are welcome to discuss them with me at a later time.
Alrighty then. Thanks, Novelette, for being freaking awesome. You want to give me a high five?
Please go right ahead. There's a place that Paimon wants to go too. Traveler, why don't we pay another visit to the Fortress of Meripede? Paimon is a little worried.
Sure. See you later, Novelette. We'll miss
see you
you.
another time.
Take care.
You're like my fave in Fontaine, yo. Best pals with the dragon. Woo! Now let's see here. Nyum. I'm back in prison. I'm back, I'm bad, you know. So, I wonder if all the prisoners were like I wonder if the people that were residing in here are back.
Swallow Fury.
Yes, bow to me, peasant. I'm loving this. I'm loving the attention.
Quit following me.
And it seems all the people are back, yeah. A little sleepy now. Same. I think I'll call it quits a bit earlier today to get some sleep. Just hope nothing weird happens again today. Yeah, I hope so neither.
Now
Hey
guess,
guys!
what suit will this next card be? A bare-teeth cat?
Oh well, look who it is.
Hello, bitches. Have you been missing me?
Traveler, Paimon. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, Femine. I was missing you, my dude.
Looks like you're recovering nicely, Fremine.
Mm-hmm. Thanks to everyone's support. Oh, right. I managed to work up the courage to thank Miss Clorand in person.
Good boy. You should take rest. Not right now, but soon. Definitely soon. How long have I been streaming? Well, I started this part of the stream 20 minutes ago, but how long was the whole thing, I wonder? I've been streaming for about 1.5 hours in total. We can take it to 2 or 2.5.
Whoa, how did she react?
She told me that it was nothing. It was as if saving a life wasn't a big deal to her at all. She also told me not to worry about it.
She didn't want to stress you out, that's all. She's right, and it's best not to dwell on it.
Yeah.
Okay, but check this out. We went back to the opera house and we met the knave.
So cool, right?
Father?
Yes.
Did she say anything to you?
Yep.
She said a few things that were, a bit hard to understand. And also that she's looking forward to working with us in the future.
Looking forward to work with me in the future, Paimon. With me. You are useless as usual. Also, for you it's probably hard to understand, but I understood every freaking word. She is gorgeous and intelligent. I love it. But it was a little surprising.
Her attitude towards you is even better than what we'd imagined. That's fantastic. You should believe her. She has her own way of doing things, and she'll do everything in her power to help those she considers close, which now might also include you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Father is very capable, and also trustworthy.
Oh, Paimon just remembered that she thought Linny was a bit too proud as well. She said that you should learn how to rely on others sometimes.
Got it.
That does sound like something that Father would say.
Hey!
Are you going to stay here for the next few days?
Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. I freaking love this place.
Excellent. I will host a tea party.
More tea? Yes! Do you catch my drift?
For real? Then Paimon wants another serving of cake.
No cake for you, Missy.
Another implies
I'm getting
that
the
you
cake.
were already served some delicious cake while you were up there. How lovely. Well, next time, you're going to have tea and snacks with us.
Yeah. Tea party with everyone. Love it. Extra cake. Ah.
Too slow.
Okay. Anything on this level that we can still do? Apparently not. Okay. We'll just descend another level. Whee! Okay. Wait. Here. Hello, Six Green. How you doing?
Traveler, Paimon, you're back.
Did you expect anything less from me?
Are you still doing all right? Did either of you get hurt?
Don't you worry about it. I'm doing flipping fantastic.
We're fine, but what about you guys? It was such a huge mess. How bad was it? A few people sustained superficial injuries, but that's about the extent of the damage. Monsieur Nervillette paid us a visit. It was all thanks to him that we managed to suppress the crisis for the time being.
Oh, that's great.
Of course, we must also thank you for the help you provided.
Yes, thank me more. Thank me more. Give me cake.
How did Nervillette know that he was needed here? Well, Monsieur Nervillette has strong resonance with the hydro element. When the water level rises, he can feel the waves produced.
That's cool.
I ran into the bombshell bros while bandaging the injuries of the wounded. They were mumbling the whole time about how you just ran down without a word. I'm so relieved to see that you're both alright. If you're not too pressed for time, please stay with us a few more days.
Of course, I love this place.
Just let me know if you get a craving for any particular dish, so I can have Mr. Walsey get your meals prepared. Oh, and please feel free to visit the infirmary for a break at any time. I'd like to take the opportunity to spend some more time observing your facial muscles as well. Your happy smiles are quite contagious, you know. They're so memorable, and I've missed them immensely while you were gone.
Sure. Stalk me all you want. Because I know I'm freaking epic. Wow, now YouTube doesn't allow ad blockers. What the hell? Since when? Hello, gossipers. Did you miss me?
You guys are back?
Did you expect anything else?
You guys didn't get caught and thrown back down here, right?
No.
Huh? No, not at all.
How annoying, since now there was a pop-up. Oh damn. I hate when that happens.
And here I thought you'd managed to escape from jail during all the commotion. I'd held you up as legendary jailbreakers, but now you're telling me you just never left?
Now we did leave.
We're sorry, but we just had some business to take care of.
All right. There's no need to get caught up in the details. We're just relieved to see you. He was super worried about you, you know.
Hey, it wasn't just me. Weren't you super worried as well?
Something like that, yeah. I was also transferred to work in the kitchen a few days ago. I can still hear Quisto mumbling to the carrots. Are those two all right? Do you think they made it out alive?
Was he using the carrots as puppets? By the way, I'm a YouTube partner, so I am able to get cash through ads or donations. Just saying. But I'm not gonna take your cash just because you can, you know? If you want to donate, feel free to. But there's also a more direct approach. If you have like PayPal, you can just send me cash. Then YouTube wouldn't take the 30% cut. But yeah, I'm not doing YouTube for money, I'm doing it for fun.
Whenever he'd say that, I'd tell him I'm sure they're fine. Wherever they are, they're kicking back with drinks in hand, enjoying the lovely scenery.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with worrying about your prison pals, is there? I mean, considering how they always love listening to all my gossip.
I see, yeah. So that's why some pop-ups might come in ad-wise, but yeah. I know that it's annoying as hell, me watching... Looks like I'm in the stream of a big YouTuber. Well, I'm not that big just yet. But I'm a big TikToker. And I talk so casually like a main character. Well, keep doing it. I'm loving it.
These two. They sure are a lot warmer and friendlier than when Paimon first met them.
I love your attitude. Anyway, what should I I'm sure the welfare meals must have just skyrocketed in quality recently. Your meals will bring all the prisoners to the cafeteria.
Oh, well, if you say so. I'll be watching you to make sure you finish every last bite.
Awesome. But still, seniors must be respected. Off bloody course, respect is always great, but still, stay casual. Don't treat me like a celeb just because you think I'm a big gun. I'm not that big yet. But still, I wouldn't want anyone to keep themselves away from me just because I'm a celeb, you know? I can go wherever I want and nobody would recognize me. Ever. I was at freaking Comic-Con and nobody recognized me in my main cosplay. And that was when I was still cosplaying mainly on TikTok, and I was like at 120,000 subs. Spoken like a true celeb. Oh, I would. I hope so. But now I'm like at 132,000. I 100% would if I was there. Awesome. I would love to chat with you. Actually, I'm
Courier?
chatting with you right now, but still.
Miss Seishween told me you still haven't eaten.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, I was working on something, so I forgot.
That's no excuse for... Huh? What's you two?
Did you forget my name, Missy? Should I remind you?
Lurvine, we're back!
Hello there. It's been quite the mess here recently. How have you been?
General Kenobi. I mean, we're fine, thanks. 132k, that's a huge number. Well, you can always check if you don't believe me. Same username, same profile pic. Hard to miss.
And you? Are you still taking the secret passageway from the infirmary to work on the ship?
It's like a big concert of people following you. Even though I don't get that many views anymore than I used to. I got like 1,000 to 2,000 views per video, and now it's like down to 200 or so.
Yep. That is still top secret, though. So don't say a word to anyone.
It can be a bit annoying when there are lots of people in the infirmary, but I still prefer taking that route over the one from the Duke's office.
But since I'm focusing on YouTube now, I don't pay too much attention on TikTok at the moment. Oh no, I ain't saying I don't believe, it's just that's very impressive milestone. I know, right? I don't even know how I even got there. I was just having fun making vids. Like I usually do.
I mean, the infirmary does make it easier for you to slack off.
Oh yeah? Then why are you also here so much?
One of you guys are stalking each other.
You two really are just using your jobs as a cover for your relationship, aren't you?
Not at all!
And that's how it started off, and at the end of this they are getting married. Right? Lovers quarrel. Of course you can achieve anything. If you dream big and stick to it, yes you can. It's just like Luffy wanting to become Pirate King, or Zoro want to be the best sword fighter ever.
Do my eyes deceive me, or did I just see two inmates come back after making it to the surface? Some strange winds blowing of late.
Saitama wanting to be a hero for fun, and then he became the most powerful person on freaking Earth. Sometimes I wonder if I should start a YouTube, but I don't know what to post sometimes. I wonder if I even have anything valuable to share. You know, if you're not that serious about it, you can just post 1 or 2 videos and be happy with it. But if you actually want to, if you actually want people to see it, you have to put in the work and post on a daily basis. So yeah, it really is up to you if you want to post it all, or what your goal is here is important.
We wanted to see how the fortress is doing. Is everything still alright?
We're fine, for the most part. Neuvillette came down and took care of the worst of it.
Also, just a small thing in a video can make someone's day. It's just like they say, someone's trash is another person's treasure. If you think it's trash, someone might actually appreciate it.
If that's the case, why don't you just ask him to stay here?
Oh, yeah, what a brilliant plan. Let's go convince the Udex himself to exchange the Courts of Fontaine for a puddle of water in the middle of nowhere.
I can post academic videos or something about mediation and too many niches, but I don't know what to stick to. Mediation? Or even Genshin. Well, Genshin is very popular. If you have a lot to say about it, you could start with that. That can start off a fan base. It can invite people to your channel just because it's Genshin. I think that would work for a start.
He came here in a hurry and left without even stopping for a cup of tea.
How did
He
they?
did remember to take Miss Sigewin's gift with him, though.
Huh.
He sure sounds super busy.
Yeah, I guess so.
Miss Cloran has left as well. She also took her gift from Miss Sigewin.
Oh, Clorin left already? Damn. I wonder if Flumley was able to say thanks to Clorin.
Were the gifts milkshakes?
Did you just say milkshakes? I want a milkshake.
Nervalette got the milkshake. Clorand received lipstick instead.
I want a milkshake. But I'll be honest, if I did YouTube, I would for the money. Well, if you are doing YouTube for the money, if that's your main goal, forget about it. Because there's nothing I'm too passionate of as of yet. Yeah, no, that's the wrong attitude if you want money from YouTube. So if I put in the efforts, I would want something in return. Yeah, wrong attitude, man. You'll never get to that part if you try to go that way. If you focus on the money too much, you dig yourself a hole, man. Just saying.
Those aren't even remotely alike.
Well, it's Nervalette's own fault for making Sigewin worried about his health by working so much. But besides that, our head nurse is still pretty fond of picking out beauty products for the ladies.
By the way, it's really hard to even get cash from YouTube. You'd have to work your ass off, and maybe you won't even get money at all. Until I find a passion, only when I will be able to love something to the point money won't matter, then you can try and attempt to start the channel. Yes. Yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't start. There you go. If you find something that you could talk without end about, that at that point money doesn't matter, that's what you're going for.
Oh, and I have some gifts here for you as well.
Are these from Sigewin too?
You should do videos just because it's fun for you, not because you're lacking the money. People that watch your videos watch it because they know you're having fun with it. If you're like sitting there like hello fellow viewers, I am a random person on the internet and I have no sense of whatever I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just making a video. Blah 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 blah. Good day. Would you actually watch that? Well, I wouldn't. Just saying. Lol.
Nope, they're from yours truly.
Oh, cool.
You've already wrapped up your work at the fortress, so you can return to the surface at any time.
I think even that will go
haven't yet
viral.
served
Nah,
your
I don't
full
think so.
prison term, however, so you may continue to use your cell until your term is up.
I don't think that will go viral. It has to really stand out if you want it to go viral. And people make fun of me in comments. Same, but that's a normal thing online. It's normal. Don't let it affect you too much.
For real? Then we could stay here for a really long time?
My YouTube journey would end before it even started. Yeah, that really will weigh you out, makes you... it will have lots of up and downs, left, right, A, B, start, yada yada. But you said it in a funny way. Okay, fine, I was making a joke out of it. But really, if someone really was sitting there and didn't have like literally no energy, no idea what he was talking about, just blah 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 blah. I know it's too funny. Alright. But if someone does it with comedy in it, then that's a gift. Or you can use it as a joke type of thing. Thinking about that makes me laugh. Okay. Okay, let me see here. Hello, peasants of the internet. It is I, and yes, I am talking in a robot voice for no apparent reason. I am just here to do I'm here to do absolutely nothing, and I want this video to go viral for no apparent reason, and I want the money. Give me the money, bitches. Bye. That would be funny as hell. Anyway. So is food still covered?
You may access the cafeteria for free.
Fuck yeah! That is too funny. How would that not go viral? I don't know, man.
Just remember to come complete your paperwork once it's time for your release.
Like, it really depends if you build in any comedy or some shit. But if you, like, if it's school, for example, if you just talk and have nothing really to say, like, people get bored by it and just leave, you know? You have to give them something. And yes, comedy is one thing. Comedy really holds it together, actually. May it be knowledge, may it be gameplay. Yep, I gotcha. Yeah, people love comedy. Otherwise, knowledge is good, but the mix of comedy and knowledge is what makes things work. I'm freaking smart, but I'm acting dumb as fuck to entertain you guys. At least I think I am smart. Last time I did an IQ test, I had like 163 IQ. Hey, say something again, please. It was too funny. It's hard to make up shit on the spot. Good day, peasants. What a delightful day we are having. Everyone is just sleeping on their jobs, doing absolutely nothing, and wanting money for it. For I am way better than all of them, since I do not sleep on the job, but I stand around instead, doing nothing. Who on earth would want to work for the money, am I right? Well, the answer to that question is nobody.
You think I've got a sharp tongue?
And nobody
I just
asked
tell it like it is.
for me to even say
someone
this
can't handle it,
bullshit.
Maybe that's their problem.
Alright. Oh gosh. Yeah. Don't take me seriously, I'm just making shit up on the spot. But I think it was kind of relatable, right? In some kind of way. Lame-o. The last part though, yeah. If you want to, you may clip it. Would make things easier for me to find all these clips and try and make things out of it. It made my day. Aw, that means a lot to hear that. Hello. Hello to you too. I'm the one who asked and cares. That's awesome. Vemo, look who's in the chat. Yeah, I saw. Awesome name you got there. I actually made a TikTok once that said, I'm the one who asked. I'm the one that asked.
We're back in our cell again. We're no longer prisoners, though, so it really doesn't feel the same.
Do you know the question, like, who the hell asked? I did. Like, that kind of video I made once. That was hilarious. It feels like a huge weight is off our shoulders. It feels like we've regained our freedom.
Sure feels that way. But the truth is, we never did anything bad to begin with, so I'm not sure why we put so much pressure on ourselves.
I didn't feel any pressure. I was having my fun. Under pressure. Under pressure. Yeah, everybody be sane. Nobody asks these days. I know, right? Paimon, is there something you'd like to say?
Huh? How did you know?
Because you usually just immediately fall asleep.
Hey, that's not true! Alright. Okay, Paimon just wanted to say that we really are an amazing duo after all.
What duo? I'm doing everything and you are just floating around doing nothing.
It's like we've now gone to so many places together and become friends with so many people. We've never stopped traveling or stopped meeting new friends.
I have never stopped meeting new friends. You're just floating around doing nothing. I'm doing everything for you. Against my will, apparently.
There are so many bad things in the world, and we're just two people, but we've still been solving problems no matter where we go. Isn't that pretty cool?
I'm the best adventurer ever.
You're counting Paimon today? Aren't you the only adventurer here?
No, I'm not counting you today. You do not count Paimon.
Then let's ask Catherine to give Paimon an adventurer handbook as well.
No.
Paimon will also be an adventurer from today forward.
Nope. Your job is to provide me with food, which you still are incapable of. Actually, you should go and find yourself a job. You can't eat out of my money, dude. Yeah, that's a pretty rude thing to say, but it's like nice to say to someone who annoys you, lol. Yeah, you're right. Paimon's sitting in the corner eating while you're doing all the work. Exactly! It really makes me fed up all the time that she thinks like, I'm included, I'm awesome too! And like, no, you were just sitting there in the corner eating cake. My cake.
Just our thoughts making Paimon giddy. Paimon's gonna crash, so you sleep soon too.
No, you get a job. Earn money. And you owe me. You owe me a lot of cash and food, Paimon.
The last time we fell asleep here, we woke up to a whole mess outside our cell. The primordial seawater nearly rose up. That was so scary.
Kinda, but also cool.
We should be safe now, right?
I guess we'll be fine, so you don't have to worry too much, Paimon.
Alright then. Good night to you, traveler.
You know, recently someone tried to be friends with me way too quickly, saying I'm their special friend, even though we barely talked, and since that really rubbed off wrong. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hate when that happens. They really are pushy. I hate pushy people. Like, it's like they want something from you the instant they met you, and then you're like, nope, get the hell out of here. You give me the wrong vibes. No element? Insert Megamind meme. There is no Easter Bunny, and there is no Queen of England. Lol. So I'm very peculiar about friendship too quickly. Yeah, same. Yeah. And it feels so weird. Yeah, I toss them right out if they give me the vibe they want something from me immediately. Bye-bye, Paimon. I mean, good night. I won't murder you in your sleep. Yet. Oh, again with Charles' pendant thingy? Is he drowning right now? Shit. Nani kore? Giant ass whale? That's a whale, right? Cataclysm's quickening. Got more primos and XP coins. Love it. Even more XP coins and primo gems. Fuck yeah. Wait, did we complete the quest now? Oh, we completed the Archon quest. Sweet. Wherefore did the Spirit Stone descend? Oh, Imperatrix Umbrosa. Okay, let's see. Oh, Raiden Shogun's story quest. Turn to... Oh,
I'm the one who asked and cares subscribe to the channel.
Awesome! Thank you for your subscription. Thanks for the support. All right. Oh, hold on. Constellations for Traveler, and that person kept saying, "You are you not gonna talk to me?" And I left them on red, cause like I really can't bother with it. Kind of like same. Like I would instantly block people if they were like, "You're my best friend now," and like I don't even know you. Don't you want to talk to me? No, absolutely not. You're giving me the wrong vibes, dude. Is there another name for it? It says Imperatrix Ambrosia. It has to be here. This one, cleansing light.
There's no such thing as pure freedom.
Of course, there is no pure freedom. It's still we're going here. Remember when I said I'm preparing for bed early? Well, about that, rip. Yup. When you try to go to bed early, the opposite is actually what will be happening. You'll be up until probably 5 a.m. maybe. Why did I not say it out loud when I subbed to you? I know. But I do love your support as well, Protag. I appreciate you too, you know. Sorry that I didn't notice when you were subbing, but thanks for your sub. It's delayed like 3 minutes, I think. Oh, I see. Well, still, thank you for your support, you guys. It really means a lot. I appreciate you as well. Ah, that means a lot. Friendship. I love this community. Okay. Hey, Catherine. I'm here to bother you. Ad Abra Abyssosque my ass too, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
I still got it. Nah, it's all good. That's what about it. I was only kidding anyway. So kidding that you appreciate me?
Recently, the Adventurers Guild has received an unusual commission, and after careful consideration, we believe that...
Nah, I know what you meant.
The Traveler would be the most suitable candidate, right?
I'm just joking, Protag.
Indeed, as ever. I will spare the pleasantries then. May I ask if you two are available to help?
No. Well, it'll depend on the task and the compensation, of course.
Well, let me go over it briefly. Our client for this job is the Yashiro Commission.
Oh.
Apparently, Rift Towns are attacking the roots of the sacred Sakura nearby Mount Yogo in great numbers.
Oh no, what shall we do? That I want the special treatment of protagonist sub to you. I was joking about it. Okay, yeah. Of course you can have the special treatment, Protag. Oh, thank you for subbing to me, Protag. You're so amazing. All hail Protag for being amazing. Thanks for the support. Here, get a cookie. Oh my god. Okay.
Rift Hounds? On Narukami Island?
Yes. We are not sure where exactly these creatures come from. But this time, they are attacking in alarming numbers with great aggression and a clear target. The sacred Sakura is of tremendous importance to Inazuma. I trust you are aware of this already?
Yes and no. It's just like, I don't give a shit.
Good. Then you can see that this case is very urgent indeed.
Okay.
Is the Tenryu Commission aware?
Yes, and they are already taking action of their own. However, given that the sacred Sakura's root system is vast and complex, and faced with the unpredictability and scale of the Rift Hound's attacks, they are finding it difficult to defend against them.
Now I'm a little flustered, just a little-ish. Anyway, you give me Leo vibes right now. He's like this when I talk random ass crap and he's like trying to change topics. Love it. Catherine is a robot. Nah. She's chill. You knew that, right? What? She's actually a robot? Nah, that can't be right.
Their main priority is to protect the civilian population, so they are actively looking to cooperate with all other available forces to eliminate the monsters. The Adventurers Guild is one of the key parties assisting the Tenryu Commission with their work. But so far, the combined efforts to combat the Rift Hounds has failed to substantially ameliorate the situation.
Well, she moves very natural to me, so I wouldn't believe her being a robot. Time to make some whelps, yelp.
You have our deepest gratitude. Your confident response puts me far more at ease.
And no problem.
I will mark on your map the areas where Rift Hound appearances have been recently reported. I hope you won't encounter too much trouble overcoming them.
Yeah, she's a puppet from Schnezlai. Nani? There's a keyhole on the back of her collar. Nani? She has a key on the back of her neck. Oh hey Kozak, how you doing? Thanks for dropping in. When did you guys find that out? Was that on a special event or something that I missed?
Relax. We'll be back before you can say Ad Astra Abyssosque.
My ass, Paimon. Ad Astra Abyssosque, my ass. Anyway. Actually, I'm the only one that says that. Don't you try and copy me. Because I'm too fucking awesome for you guys. Anyway, I'm walking in the wrong direction.
Behold.
Hi. Hello, Kozak. Yes. In Sumeru Archon Quest. Oh. I may have forgotten about that part then. Since I was to focus on several other things. The Sumeru Archon Quest was, a lot for my brain to process, not gonna lie. It was confirmed that she's equipped. I see. In Sumeru Archon Quest, Nahida said something like, I entered inside this Snezhnaya machine consciousness. Oh? Okay. Well, that is something. Thanks for letting me know, guys. I probably kinda... My brain kinda skipped that information, apparently. Huh. Too much text, I guess. Meow. Meow. It's all good. Free chest!
Huh. You even want this?
Only 2 primos? Really? Now there we go. Was a bit delayed. Some EXP cards. And some random shit that I don't need. I have to go up here. Alright. You can always revisit the lore of Genshin and see it like a movie. Oh, that's cool. Without the text thingy. That's awesome. Though it's very unusual from her to be everywhere we go. Yeah, no kidding. But it gives me like Nurse Joy vibes, you know? they're all kind of related and they look the same, talk the same, etc., but they're all separate people, you know? I thought she was like Nurse Joy type of thing. Up until now, at least. Until you told me that. Go to the area where the monsters have appeared. Down here? Alright. Strong monsters, my ass.
Surrender.
Get punked.
Nowhere to run.
Nya 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 nya. 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 Nya. Get far, you stupid hound. I freaking tell you freaking suck in battle. No. Little lies, little spice, get electrified and burned. Haven't you heard? I am the most powerful in all the land. You will never stand again. Na 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 na.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Submit for judgment.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Unsightly insects.
Wow, there are so many of them! No wonder the Tenryou Commission needed help! Come on, travelers, you can take them!
Caught them all. I'm too powerful. Bow to me.
Torn to oblivion.
Raiden? Hell, get sleeping now. Okay. Hopefully this time.
Shugen? Wait, no. Could also be A.
Maybe. Which one are you? I'm gonna say A. I think this is A.
Oh, it's you two. It
Hello.
has been a long time. We have not seen each other since the resolution of the Tenryou Commission crisis.
Yep, it's A for you. But I'll get sleeping now with the stream on. Okay. Enjoy.
Okay, sounds more like A. It is you, right? You sure made short work of them. That was amazing.
What brings you out at this time?
I'm making early preparations for what is to come. Last
What is to
time we
come?
took a walk around Inazuma together, I witnessed the way the world is today. I was finally able to comprehend some things that I had never understood in the past. Since then, every time I encounter an obstacle in my thinking, I find myself having the urge to spend some time in the outside world.
Cool. Hopefully this time no annoying shadows annoy me. Good night. Okay, good night.
Makes sense. You must get super bored being stuck in there all the time.
Good night. Wait. What?
Might I remind you that I am not here to amuse myself. Recently, I have observed a number of changes in the external world from the plane of Euthymia. The most serious of these being the attack on the sacred Sakura by numerous rift hounds.
Yes, I'm aware you didn't mean to mention me. Your name is also Shadow. I didn't mean you. I mean the Shadow. I know. I'm aware. Don't you worry too much about it. I know exactly what you were talking about.
I considered this matter worthy of my attention, so I pursued them, and they led me here, where I happened to run into you.
Yeah, don't you worry about it. I know what you were talking about. Yeah, phew, good. Okay, now good night. Okay, good night, Protag. See you tomorrow. Hopefully. Well, the commissions and adventurers can deal with monsters. It doesn't seem like a matter needing the Archon's attention, though.
If the Shogun, rather than I, were to discover them, yes, perhaps she would have left the situation alone.
Why? Because she's just a puppet?
Precisely. According to the rules I designed for her, matters of this nature are to be delegated to the Tri-Commission. But Rift Hounds attacking the sacred Sakura... It brings back bad memories of that terrible disaster.
A disaster?
Yes. 500 years ago, a great catastrophe befell Inazuma. Everything was engulfed in a pitch-black fog, and monsters ravaged the land. Countless lives were lost, and this homeland that the people had worked so hard to build barely escaped being obliterated entirely.
Damn.
The monsters committed many atrocities on Inazuman soil, and the Rift Hounds were always their advance guard. Their duty was to tear open a passage through space with their claws and teeth, and then call in even more powerful beasts.
500 years ago, huh? Conria.
So you've heard of it, too. That's an episode of history that I am loath to recall. Maybe to you, it seems like my response to these creatures was an excessive one. But an excess of caution is not unwarranted in this case.
Indeed. I've arrived. Congrats. So what are you up to right now? The one that Aston cares.
Guess you can't argue with that.
Since we are both here for the same reason, let us work together. From the traces they've left in the surrounding area, there should be many more monsters nearby. All of them must be eliminated.
Okay, let's go.
Paimon feels so safe when we're in Ace Company. Having someone uber powerful on your team kind of makes you feel invincible, doesn't it?
Makes me feel invincible. You make me feel invincible. Na 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 na. Make me feel invincible. Earthquake powerful like a tidal wave. You're my titanium. Raising up like a roller pop victory in the stadium. Quick hydration break. And hello John, welcome back. Sorry for the interruption earlier. What did I miss? A lot actually. Basically, Neuvillette sealed the barrier again, while I had some tea and cake with the knave, and Denise was there as well. She was being a bitch as usual, and yeah, we found out that Neuvillette is the Hydra Dragon.
Oh yeah, after we've dealt with the monsters, we should ask her to tell us more about Conria.
Oh, sorry, lol. Yeah, and then we started the second Raiden Shogun story quest, which well, we defeated some bloodhounds, and then A came here and helped us slay some. And the giant Sakura is basically being attacked by monsters at the moment.
Let's follow it.
Not right now, I want to heal first. Let's see, where is a statue of the seventh that I can use to heal? Let's just use this one. Okay, back to where we left off. Teleport waypoint. We're gonna investigate footprints. Apparently, according to what my next quest task is telling me. But I think I want to quit the stream soon because I'm really exhausted and I want to rest a little bit more than usual. Yeah, Soph, I hear ya. I hear you, Sophs. Woo! Nya 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 nya. Plus my phone died and I feel bad for missing some of your live shadow. Yeah, don't even worry about it. Is that paint or blue blood? I wonder. I see it, but how do I interact with it? Do I have to make photos of it or something? Guess I'll try to make photos. Not save. How do I interact with it? Oh, there's a domain that I haven't opened yet. No. Did I read that? Because my phone died and I feel bad for missing some of the live show. Oh, okay. Anyway, how do I interact with that stupid blue mark? Thanks, buddy, and here's some cupcakes. Thank you. Uh-huh. I see it with my eye. Is it a trouble if I add you in Genshin? I usually don't add random people on games, sorry. Doesn't mean you're random, just I have certain people, like creators that I add. Not, but only creators that I play with usually. Like Lior and Sora. But how do I interact with the stupid line? Hello? Stupid line. I can see you. Why can't I interact with you? I'll just try and attempt to Google this. So what's the quest called again? So, I'm doing work. Okay, what kind of work? Genshin Impact, cleansing light. How to interact with blue mark. That's right, no worries. Thank you. Oh, so I'm basically ignoring this. I see. So we climb up here. Past these cubes. Oh, okay, there's several marks here too. Look for the mark behind. There's another one over here. So we're following it like here, okay. So we don't have to interact with it, just move on. Homework. It's alright, no worries.
We are lucky.
Cool. History.
The damage is not too serious. The Yashiro Commission will be able to nurse the root system back to health.
Well, what kind of history are you busy with at the moment? Can you tell me anything about it?
This stuff that's flowing out, is it sap or something? And how come it's glowing? Huh?
Smoke? This is sussy if you ask me.
What's this?
This looks like holograms or a vision of the past or something.
Could they be dead people? It wouldn't be the first time we'd seen ghosts on our journey.
Well, that's true.
But why would they appear here?
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
Yeah. No idea. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh. But if you need help, let me know.
I can't go on like this. Not when the other troops are counting on me.
What happened here? Could you tell us?
Who are you? What are you doing here? Run quick while you still can. The monsters will be back. And once you're in their sights, I'm telling you there's no escaping them. We will defend Inazuma until our dying breath.
What exactly happened here?
You don't know? Inazuma is engulfed in darkness. Beasts and horrifying monsters are everywhere. They're merciless, ferocious, and they will devour everything in their path.
Damn.
Every last trace of humanity's existence, I tell you. They'll devour it all.
But look, none of that seems to be going on around here.
Not right now, but they'll be back. Look, get out of here. Now, there's no time left. The almighty Shogun is gone. So is Kitsune Saigu. There is no one left to rely on but ourselves. I don't know how long we can hold out for. But if we abandon our hope, then we've got nothing left at all.
Damn.
Don't worry, I'm right here.
It's the Shogun? You're back. Please, we beg you. You have to help us. You have to save Inazuma. Only the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this terrible darkness. Please, or the whole of Inazuma will be reduced to a hunting ground for the beasts.
Calm down. The war you speak of is over.
Over? But what do you mean? Shogun?
Look around you. The grass grows green and lush, and a soft breeze blows. This is Inazuma at peace, as you will no doubt remember. There are no monsters, nor is there anything else here that could threaten your life.
What? But how? Just moments ago, they were everywhere. I saw them tear my comrade to shreds with my own eyes.
Hey, calm down. Everything's fine now.
Don't worry about it.
Huh. I think I understand. Almighty Shogun, you saved Inazuma. Yes, we were right to place our trust in the Almighty Shogun.
Aw, you crying?
As long as the Shogun is with us, Inazuma will last for an eternity.
You're dead, but he's crying.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, thank you.
Is it disappearing? Poof.
He's gone.
Disappeared out of thin air.
Paimon can't even begin to understand what that was all about. But somehow, Paimon feels all sad and hopeless.
If I am not mistaken, what we just saw was a samurai's memory that was buried in the land.
Damn.
The sacred sakura can absorb and purify the filth in the ley lines. After the Rift Hounds attacked, some of this filth leaked out through the cracks in the trunk and formed a physical entity.
That makes sense. 'Cause she is hopeless. Well, you're not entirely wrong.
An entity formed with strong filth would be highly aggressive. But when purified, it presents in the form of a memory.
She doesn't know shit about today and how the world works anymore, but she has the power to murder people and monsters, to mass murder them.
Purified filth quickly dissipates and will be absorbed by the ley lines shortly afterwards. In other words, it cannot exist for too long.
I see. The same thing happened to Dusky Ming.
So the memories of the ones that died are all appearing at this moment?
Yes. That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. What he was describing just now was precisely the disaster that happened in Inazuma 500 years ago.
Damn, that's a long time ago. Well, he mentioned the shogun was absent.
Yes. Inazuma was facing many great crises at that time. Some were local in origin, while others came from the now fallen kingdom of Kanria.
Sheesh.
The disaster in Inazuma caused me great concern. I felt that I had to step in before it was too late, otherwise it would spread to all of Tevat. But my friend, Kitsune Saiku, reassured me that I had nothing to worry about. She would shoulder the responsibility of protecting Inazuma and mobilize all forces at her disposal to combat the threat.
Damn. Hello, how are you? Hello, Caitlin. Garlic? Interesting name you got there. How are you? I'm doing alright. I'm just very tired. I had a rough day at work. What about you?
I could tell that, although neither of us acknowledged it, we both knew that the road ahead would likely end in tragedy.
So, Inazuma was attacked at the same time as when the disaster happened in Kanria?
Indeed. Countless monsters suddenly appeared throughout all of Inazuma.
Damn.
In the end, Kitsune Saigu sacrificed her life to protect the people.
No!
I never had the chance to see her one last time. But I would like to believe that she kept her promise to me until the very last.
She probably did.
But even then, Inazuma was left more devastated than we could have ever imagined.
Oh no.
Those terrible tragedies left great wounds that are still felt to this day, both on the land itself and in my heart.
Alright, by the way, what model you use for your stream? What? I'm using my model? Was custom made? The software I'm using for tracking is called VTube Studio. I hope that answers your question. I'm a bit confused about the question, but yeah, I hope I answered what you were asking correctly.
Hey.
Well, anyway, this is a loss that Miko mentioned.
Yes. For the longest time, I couldn't bring myself to face the pain of that loss.
A live 2D or a 3D? Live 2D. It's a 2D model, but he looks quite 3D-ish because of my brilliant rigger. He rigged it a little bit more with depth a little bit, but it's still 2D.
All my martial might was in vain. Though I could conquer Tatarigami and vanquish monsters, I was helpless against the ravages of time, powerless to keep the ones I cherished alive. But after my clash with human ambition, I thought long and hard. Now I realize I cannot fixate on the past forever.
Of course you can't fixate on the past. You have to move on to, you have to live in the present, you know? So I would assume you're no longer stuck in the past? I hope.
When I traveled around Inazuma with you, I caught a glimpse of how the nation has progressed over the centuries. A glimpse of human potential. Everything far exceeded my expectations.
With all the mochi? You still want some mochi?
Moving forward inevitably invites further loss, but also new encounters.
That's true.
Just think of that soldier. Despite all the losses he had experienced, he still chose to keep fighting for the sake of moving forward.
Indeed.
All those who sacrificed themselves back then gave their lives fighting for a future. But perhaps the future they were hoping for is not the eternity that I once strove for.
Well, that's what being human is all about.
As Inazuma's god, it is high time I honored their wishes. Warriors of the past, who spilled your blood on this land, your noble souls now rest in this earth. I will never forget you, and all that you did for Inazuma.
He's taking all this pretty hard.
Yeah, no kidding.
Come on. Let's keep investigating the damage to the sacred Sakura.
Alright. Sorry guys, I really want to go to sleep now. It's really late. Well, I usually stream a bit longer than this lately, but I'm really tired and I'm cutting it shorter for today. Sorry about that. I hope to see you guys tomorrow though. Same time. And yeah, you catch the drift.
Relax.
Also, feel free to invite anyone to our streams if you think you know someone that might be interested in chatting with us or might like a game I'm playing. Anyway, see you guys. Shout out.